Hold up, I am on my way, I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's.
Hello my YouTube family, it's your girl Kiana and welcome back to Kiana's Creative Closet. So today my loves, I'm going to be showing you some pieces that I picked up during the Black Friday and Cyber Monday sale. Now I know it has been a while since that sale, about a month, yes, I do know, but at the same time we know how some of these vendors are as far as shipping. I have been having a trying time with H&M for a while now, and some of the pieces are from H&M. That's what kind of held me up from doing this haul. But I still think I got some nice pieces. I got a lot of basics just because I told you previously in previous videos that I'm more into looking for basics right now, things to kind of fulfill my closet, my needs that's certain needs that I have for my closet. So that's what I did. So if this is something you think you're interested in, please stay tuned for the video. But before we get into it, if you are new here and you love fashion like your girl does, please feel free to subscribe down below. To my oldies but goodies and my longtime subscribers, thanks for the support, my loves, and welcome back. Make sure you guys turn on your notifications so you can be notified of my new videos, as well as like this video if you love it and you like the items that I picked out, or you tune in for majority of the video. Please show some love and thumbs up this video. All right, my loves. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to make this one real fast because I filmed this video earlier and I just went back to look at the footage, and good thing I did. I did not like the outcome of the video. I did not like the look it was given, so I decided to go ahead and re-record, and that's something I rarely do. Normally if something is not right, I just, hey, we all have flaws. But that was just too much of error in the video, so I decided to re-record. So I'm going to rush through it. So the first items I'm going to show you are from Eloquii. Now I decided to shop on Eloquii only because Beauty Curve, Rochelle from Beauty Curve, very popular YouTuber and Instagrammer, social media blogger. She's very popular. She has a collection, just dropped a collection with them right before the holidays, and I wanted to show some support, and she has some nice pieces in the collab. I just didn't buy a lot because, as y'all know, I have been buying a ton of things from Eloquii, so I'm trying to scale back on my buying, so I just picked up a couple of pieces. The first thing I picked up was this blue pouch bag here. And y'all know I love pouch bags. I have two that I picked up from Amazon, a cream and a chestnut one. This one is a smaller version and I like that. So this is something I wear more with like kind of like a dressier look. I did just pair this with a red sequin dress that I styled up for the holidays. If you haven't checked that out, go back and look. I wore this with a red sequin dress and a pair of blue Manolo dupes, and I thought it was gorgeous. But yeah, I picked up this bag. It was on sale. Eloquii was having 60% with an extra 10, or it was either 50% with an extra 20 or 60% with an extra 10. Either way, it was 70% off their size. Their sale was awesome. And it did not take me long to receive my packages. I think I received my packages within about 4 days. The next items I'm going to show you are these gloves here. Now, y'all probably say, Kiana, where are you going with a pair of long leather gloves? But I'm here for y'all. I am feeling these, and I actually got these to go with my poncho, because one thing, if you don't know, leather gloves are on trend this year. Long leather gloves are on trend. Now, I seen this styled up. At first, I was like, not for me. I won't be purchasing or indulging into that trend. But I saw it on a girl on, I think, Pinterest. It was either Pinterest or Instagram. And she wore the long gloves with a cape type coat. You know, capes come up high on the arm, so you have, you know, the bottom of your arm out. So I have a poncho that I purchased recently from the thrift store. If y'all watch that video, you will have seen it. So I thought this would be cute. you know, on my arms when I wear that poncho. So I picked that up. And it was a little bit of nothing with the sales price. So I decided to try the trend at a discounted price. That's another thing. If you kind of skeptical on a trend or not sure if you will like it, wait till something goes on sale or find it on a cheaper site or dupe of the item. You know, you can find things, dupes of everything on Shein. So find a dupe and, you know, see if it fits you before you, you know, go out and indulge in a higher price or luxury item. So the next item are these pants. I love these pants. Rochelle had these on the site. She wore it as a suit. This does have the matching blazer to go with it. I decided not to get the blazer because I have a pink vest style blazer that's very similar in color that I can wear with this. I'm thinking of a monochromatic look with that vest, and I have a pair of pink pumps. I think it would be so adorable. But I love these. These are in a size 18. They are a kind of tailored ankle length. I love that type of pants that gives you a tailored look and fits properly at the ankle. Not too tight, not too wide. These, I wish I would have got them in a 20 because they are a little tight. Sorry about my computer. They are a little tight, but they work. And me, okay, I want to touch bases real quick on a previous video that I just did, maybe about 3 to 4 videos back. And that was the Hello Luxe times Amazon, the drop collection. And I ranted and raved about that collection. All of the pieces were beautiful, but some of the pieces didn't actually work for me. Now that collection is with Janae from Hello Luxe, who is here on YouTube. If you haven't checked her out yet, please run and do so. Her fashion is off the chain. I love everything about her style anyway. So yeah, she posted on her Instagram that they had restocked a couple of the items. I guess people were returning items that didn't work for them. I returned a couple of items as well. And when she said that they restocked, honey, your girl ran to Amazon. So I was able to pick up the jumpsuit again. I ordered the jumpsuit in a 3X. In the beginning, it did not work. It was like 2 sizes too big. It was huge. So I decided, taking a risk. At first I thought, well, maybe I should go down to a 2X. But then I said, no, I'm going to try the extra large. And it works. It absolutely works. This is the jumpsuit. I'm not going to go too much into it because you could have checked out that video I did on it. But it's a lovely jumpsuit. And this one actually fits very, very well. I love that you can wear this button all the way up to the neck, and you can also kind of flap it down. It's just a very casual, comfy type of jumpsuit. The only thing is I'm not really too sure about it. I'm going to have to try to put it on and style it a few ways, just because jumpsuits fit a little iffy on my body. They tend to hang a little bit back on the back because I got a big butt, and sometimes jumpsuits don't come all the way up to my waist area, and it gives off kind of a weird fit. But I'm going to try to work with it. I also reordered this double-breasted blouse, and y'all know I was crazy for this blouse. This is so gorgeous, you guys. From the girly shoulder pads, this is not a bulky shoulder pad, down to the sleeves. I love this kind of long wide sleeve. I love that it's double-breasted. I love that it's satin. You guys know I love everything satin. It just gives such an elegant look. I ordered this in the beginning in a 2 extra large. And no, I'm sorry. I ordered this in an extra large, and it was a little tight. The buttons was pulling, and it was not a good look. But I decided to keep it because I liked it so much. But when they restocked, honey, I sent that back, and I got an actual 2X. So the 2X fits perfectly the way it should fit, kind of loose and kind of just like a very relaxed type of look. So we're going to jump into H&M. This is what held the order up because y'all already know H&M is, their shipping is crazy. The first 2, because I did 3 orders with H&M, the first 2 came very fast. I'm not going to lie, they did a good job on the first 2. But the last one just came a couple of days ago. So that was the hold up. So it is this blouse here. I know you're not going to be able to see it. I know it's going to look washed out, but hopefully the cutaway will give you a glance. So I turned the light down just a little bit because some of the other items I'm going to show you are white as well, and I don't want everything to be too washed out. But it's still going to be a little washed out. But this is the shirt. It's a shacket. I love it. This is a textured shacket. So it has like a very thick, kind of linen-y type of material. I'm not even sure what it is, but it's very textured, and I love that the buttons are pop buttons, so you just snap them. But they do have the covered material on the buttons as well. But what really sold me is the pearl detailing around the neck. I'm not sure if you can see that because of this being white, but the pearl detail is really what got me. The material, as far as the textured fabric, and the pearl around the collar just gives it such a chic, high-end type of look. So it doesn't look like something that you would get from H&M. Of course, I caught it on sale. H&M had a 30% off sale, and the members, I am a member, we got to shop a little bit earlier, just a couple of days earlier. So definitely had to pick that up. My fave neutral color, so yeah, had to get that. So the next item is this cardigan here. This cardigan is beautiful, y'all. It's like a cable knit running down the front. It's kind of look like a braid pattern. Then it has the drop sleeve, so the shoulders drop, and it goes into a balloon like sleeve. Love that. And it does have the thick ribbing at the wristband, as well as the collar and the bottom of the sweater. I know you can get a good look. Now this is in a size extra large, and this is perfect enough where I can wear this as a cardigan, or I can wear it as a sweater dress. It is long enough and thick enough that you can wear this as a sweater dress. I'm not sure if I will be wearing it like that, but I do have the option if I wanted to. So both of these, the shirt that I just shown you was in an extra large as well, and this is too. Now this was $19.99 originally. I'm not sure why they marked this as $19.99, but thank you, because this is well worth about $50. I would pay $50, $60 for this. This is how thick and heavy. It's just very good quality, and I think I'll have this for a couple of years to come. This is not something that I'll be getting rid of, you know, in one season. Very good quality cardigan. And y'all know H&M does knitwear like no other. Their knitwear is so good. So the next item I'm going to show you is this shirt here. Now, I know y'all probably saying, why did you get a short sleeve shirt, cotton shirt at that, and the, you know, coming winter? And it's because I've been eyeing this for a long time. I wanted to get it early fall, but I was kind of like, not sure if I need it. But when I was on here shopping for knitwear, because I basically went to H&M to find knitwear. I knew that they were having this awesome sale. I knew I needed some more basic knitwear in my closet, so I decided to, why not do 30% off. But this was on sale as well. It was already, I think, marked down to about $15 or so. I think I paid no more than $8 for this shirt, but I love the pattern. It's like a cheetah print and a zebra print in the same. It's a blend of cheetah and zebra, but it's in that zebra color. The only thing is, I'm not sure, I haven't tried this on yet, but I'm not sure about the armband, because it doesn't have any stretch. And I have kind of chunky arms, so I'm hoping that fits. Sometimes when it has that band here, it doesn't work for my arms, but hopefully it will. I love that this is a puff sleeve. You can wear this with multiple pieces. You can wear this with a pair of black jeans. You can wear it with a pair of red trousers. You can wear it with any type of color trousers, from red to pink to blue to green. That black and white just does something with colors. So now I'm going to show you actually the knitwear, because that's what I actually was on the site for. I told y'all I'm not. The only thing I'll be buying is basics in my closet, things that I really, really need. Sometimes you see stuff here and there, like the Eloquii pieces. I was just, you know, trying to support a fellow YouTuber, so hey. So the first thing I got was this purple sweater. I love this. Y'all know purple is my favorite color. So when I saw purple, I had to get it. Now, I do have a sweater that's very similar to this. But I still got this. The color is dead on the one that I already had. But I got this because that one has a high kind of roll neck, turtleneck. And I don't like roll necks too much. I buy roll necks sweaters here and there, but I tend to stay away from them because I don't like anything restrictive on my neck. It just makes me feel claustrophobic. It makes me feel like I can't breathe. So yeah, I was trying to look for another purple knitwear, and I found this, and I love it because it is kind of that scoop neck. Well, it's kind of like a mock neck. But it doesn't come all the way up. So I'm more comfortable with this. This is in a size extra large, and it fits me perfectly. Love, love, love this. Can't wait to wear it. I also picked it up in a green color. Now, y'all know I love like a forest green, and I think this is real pretty, especially now around the holiday times. I'm not too much into army greens and things like that, but I had olive greens. I told y'all that before. But this is perfect. I can't wait to wear this is either. And this too, both sweaters are very light knit, so it's not too heavy or too chunky. That's another thing. I hate feeling hot. Like me and my husband was just Christmas shopping yesterday in the mall, and I had on a sweater, and I had on my coat, I had on a hat. I just felt so hot and so claustrophobic where I just feel like I gotta get out the store. I feel like I can't breathe. So I like light knit like this. This is a very lightweight knit. It's going to keep you warm, but it's not going to have you overly hot. The only time you need those really big chunky sweaters if you're going to be out in the cold. No one's really out in the cold right now, unless it's work purposes, I hope. But yeah, the only thing about this type of material is that it doesn't hold up well with washes. So I tend to take these to the cleaners to have them take care of it, because I had one last year that I had started to wash and I messed up the sweater. And then after I noticed that it was going kind of downhill, I tried to take it to the cleaners, started taking it to the cleaners, but it was already too late. And it was actually in this same color. It was this same color green. It just had a zip neck, and I love that sweater, but I destroyed it. So yeah, that's the only thing. Be mindful about this material. It's a very soft, kind of like plush. I'm pretty sure it's not wool, but like a wool blend or polyester blend. So it will tend to get those little hairballs. It almost feels like a mohair a little bit. So the last sweater is this one here. And I love this sweater. I love the relaxed feel of it. This one is a long line, and then it does have slits on the side. I love sweaters like that. When I think of thicker sweaters, because this one is a little thicker. It's not extremely heavy, but it's way heavier than the two I just shown you. So when I think of something more cozy and a little bit heavier, I think of long line. I like the kind of relaxed feeling sweaters that I don't have to tuck in. I'm just okay with wearing it freely. So of course this is going to come over your bum for people who don't like showing too much body. So it does have a turtleneck. Well, this is more like a mock neck. So I'm okay with this style of turtleneck because, as you can see, it's a looser fit. So I'm great with that. This one, the sleeves are kind of like a bell sleeve, which I really, really love. That's what kind of sold me on it too. The sleeve as well as the cutouts on the side. I love these style of sweaters. You can throw them on with a pair of leggings. You can throw them on with leather trousers, jeans. It's just so much you can do with these. Even around the house on those colder days. I know a lot of us are in the house. Those colder days, I throw on a sweater and a pair of leggings, and I'm comfy. Especially on the weekend when, you know, you and your significant other maybe making a movie night, popping a bag of popcorn, having a few glasses of wine. That's just something nice to put on. Still feel cozy, but feel nice. The last few items I'm going to show you are shoes. So first of all, I was looking for a pair of white or cream knee-high boots to replace the ones that y'all always see me wear in videos. I told y'all in a previous video that those boots really hurt. They are not comfortable at all. They are a shoe. I only kept them because they're very stylish, and they are a shoe that I still would kind of take the pain for, just doing maybe a sit and greet where it's just something where as though I'm going into a function, sitting, going out from that function, getting in my car, coming from my car back in the house and kicking them bad boys off. They hurt. They really, really hurt. When I first got them, I didn't really feel like they hurted so bad, whereas though I brought a second pair. So I have them boots in cream and brown. To be honest, the cream is way more comfortable than the brown, and it's the same shoe. The brown, for some reason, is painful, and I'm about to give them up. But the white ones, you can kind of bear it, but as long as you're doing like a sit and stand type of thing. But I've been trying to find a more comfortable white or cream boot. I just haven't been having luck, but that brought me to searching the web, and I didn't come past a white pair, but I did come past a very light beige pair that I'm in love with. I picked them up from Macy's, and they are Jessica Simpson. This is the box that the boots come in. Nice Jessica Simpson box. I'm probably going to keep this box. It's pretty nice. These are the boots here. And they are just a long knee-high boot. I'm going to put one of these down. But just a long knee-high boot. It's not sock material, but it is a stretchy material. I love that it has that pointed toe. The heel is about a 3.5 inch heel, but this heel is so comfortable, y'all. I kid you not. Very, very comfortable. It does have a zip on the side to help you get your foot in and out. Now, you see how it looks kind of slender with you. When I first got it, I was like, I ain't no need to try on those. I can't fit them. But when I put them on, they're surprisingly very stretchy. They're not that stretchiness to me where it's going to be like an overstretch and they're going to keep falling up and down your leg. They're just perfect. It's very thick in the inside, so I think that helps for it to stay up on your legs. This is kind of like that scuba material in the inside, and of course it has the Jessica Simpson logo. Now these are a 16-inch circumference, and I'm normally like a 17, I think a 17 in one leg and a 17.25 in the other. One of my legs is a little bit bigger than the other. It's not noticeable, so don't come for me. But yeah, this I thought wasn't gonna fit, but it fits very well. So even if you are 17 or 17.5, some of this, if it says it's a 16-inch circumference, still give it a try. So I was willing to give these a try and return them if they didn't work for me, and I'm glad I did because I love these. You would have seen me wear these already. I've had them in my last thrift store styling portion. So yes, love them. I forgot how much they were. They weren't expensive. They probably was, Macy's was having a really good sale that day. And I think these run you probably a little bit over $100, but I actually think I paid like $60 for them. And another thing, they have the non-slip bottom. This part here feels kind of like velvet. So you know you're not slipping. And then this part is like a rubber. So yeah, that's definitely going to be slip proof, so you won't fall and bust your ass. So still on that hunt. I was still hunting for plus size knee-high boots. And I have a lot of knee-high boots now, and I have quite a few. But I just wasn't getting the look that I was looking for. I wanted a nice chic, really good leather type of boot. And it's like all the ones that you see for plus size, they are either faux leather or they're, you know, very wide calf. It's just I haven't been finding great ones. I have some good ones, but I just haven't been finding great ones until I ran across Nine West, baby. And these are the boots here. Y'all, these boots are beautiful. Beautiful. I actually brought this style of boot in the regular size. I think it was called the Freya. And I'm not sure what these ones are called because I threw the box away. But either way, I brought the regular size last year and was like, that's when I had lost a lot of weight. So some regular size boots were fitting me properly. But they just did not work. And I was so sad because I love those boots. I got them in a white. They were too small. I had to send them back. And now that boot, they have them in all colors. And I think I think this is kind of a duplicate for that boot. This is just the wide calf size, and I think so. If not, they are very, very similar. I think the only difference is the other boot that's similar to this has the heel is a tad bit thicker. But either way, I love these. I love the pointed toe. It just looks so chic. It elongates your leg. I love the skinny heel. This is about a 3.75 or 3.5 inch heel. But I tell y'all, this is so comfortable. It has the zip down the side of the boot. Now, Nine West used to be my go-to place for shoes. I forgot all about how good of quality Nine West shoes are. This shoe is excellent quality. It's real genuine leather. And I just feel like genuine leather is better when it comes to, now, sorry for people who, you know, don't indulge in real leather and just, you know, I do both. I wear majority faux leather. It's seldom that I buy genuine leather items, but I love a genuine leather boot. I think is something that's you're going to have for years and years. And I just totally forgot how good Nine West was. Very, very good quality shoes. They kind of just stopped making, well, I'm not going to say stop making. They're a place you go for a basic, good quality boot. If you want something more wild, more stand out, more on trend, Nine West might not be the place for you. But if you're looking for just a regular colored black or brown, or even they have colored boots. If you're just looking for something simple, something chic, a knee-high boot, a booty, a pump. They have nice pumps. Nine West is your place to go. Now, if you're looking for trends, they might not be your place, but yeah. So I love this so much that I also got it in this brown. Well, actually, I got the brown first. I love the brown so much that I actually went back and got the black. Same shoe. Now, the length of these boots don't hit you right like knee-high. They're more of a calf length boot, but I think it looks better. I think it looks more classy. It just looks more chic than a knee-high boot to me. That's just my opinion. But it comes like mid-calf. So, very nice, very chic. I cannot wait to wear these. The shoe is so comfortable that you actually I probably can run in these. Now, I probably wouldn't run fast, but if I had to get away from somebody real quick, I probably would be okay. I had to test them out. I was showing my husband how comfortable it is. I was jumping, I was spinning. Just very comfortable. It has a padding in the foot part where the arch is, so it's more relaxing on the foot. I just tell you, sometimes when you buy cheap shoes, you get what you buy. I have shoes in here that looks very, very nice, very, very inexpensive, but they are not comfortable to walk in. And they are heels that probably are smaller than that, but they're uncomfortable because the quality of the shoe. I just had on a pair that I brought from Just Fab. No shade to Just Fab. They got some cute shoes, but all of them the quality ain't there, because I had on those boots for probably about 20 minutes and my foot felt like it was gonna die. And it shouldn't have been an uncomfortable boot, and it probably wasn't. It wasn't uncomfortable to where as though it felt tight or anything like that. It was so hard at the bottom. It had no cushion to where as though I felt like I was just on my tippy toes standing on concrete. So I had to come back home. I was going to an event. I had to come back home to put padding in that shoe. I love shoes that already have like a cushioning in it. So therefore you already get a level of comfortability. And if you put an extra padding in there, you set for the night. I think I can get away with wearing these boots for hours. So I love those boots so much that I had to go back and get a few more pairs. So y'all probably like, oh my gosh. I mean, they were so comfortable. I was just floored how comfortable those boots were. So I was like, okay, I need a couple of ankle booties, so let's give it a try. And what made it even better is that Now West had an awesome sale. The sale is probably on. If it is on, I'm going to link. Well, I'm still going to link everything below. But if it's on, check this out as soon as you watch this video. And if it's on, go cop you a pair of boots. I'm telling you, because the sale was 40% off. And then you got an extra 15% off if you signed up for like email alerts or the newsletter or something of that sort. But I definitely got about a 55% discount on the shoes. So I went and I picked up these shoes here. Y'all, I love these. I love these shoes. They are so chic and so classy. It's a suede material. I love that it has the line down the front of the boot, which gives it a very chic look. The point on this boot is excellent. It's perfect. The heel has the leather in the back. It is a suede boot with a leather croc embossed heel and back portion, heel portion. So I love that. This is also easy access. It has a zipper that goes all the way down. That's the only way I buy boots. I do not buy boots that you have to just pull on. Someone with wide feet, it will never work. It's going to either be hard getting them on or getting them off. So I love these boots. I picked them up because I thought I didn't have anything of this color. But after I brought them and I wound up switching my closet upstairs, I realized that I actually did have another pair of maroon boots. Where are they? Yeah, but that boot, this is more of a plum like maroon, and the other one that I have is more of a like, has more of reddish to it. So this is more of a purple undertone. That one is more of a reddish undertone. So the other one is more of a true ankle length, and this one comes higher up on the ankle. So I love this. I love a booty with kind of like a longer shaft. These are so comfortable. Now this heel is not as skinny as the tall boots I shown you, but they are still a stiletto booty. And this I think is 3.75, almost 4 inches. It may be 4 inches, but very, very comfortable. Okay, so I had to check the website out one more time because my husband had gave me some money to spend for Christmas. I be telling him not to do stuff for Christmas. You know, I'm not that big on having to have gifts. But he still always does something. So he gave me a few dollars, and I wanted to buy shoes. So thank you, baby, for buying all my shoes. So yeah, I went back on the site because I saw that they were doing 60% off of certain items, and I wound up picking up these booties here. I love these. I love these. I love these bad boys here. This is a true stiletto, a comfortable size stiletto, but very, very skinny heel. Very, very, very pointy, a very nice pointed toe. It's just perfect. Also has the zipper up the side, and this one is just a classic black. It's just perfect. It's not too shiny. It's not too matte. I love that it has kind of like the gunmetal detailing as far as hardware on the boot, and this is just a classic boot. Classic. Now this one is a little shorter on the it's a shorter shaft height, but it's perfect. I hate, you know, the booties that are very, very low on the ankle. To me, for women, plus size women who may have like thicker calves, it just makes it look like it just doesn't look right. It makes my ankles look big or like I have a trunk leg. So this doesn't give me that. This is perfect. And I actually didn't go to get black leather. I didn't go back on the site to get black leather. I actually was looking for the Berkeley boots that I just shown you in black. But for some reason they weren't on sale, and they were still on sale, but they weren't 60%. They, I think, were only 40%. So of course I want to go for the cheaper one, and I'm glad that I did go for this. Now I wound up having to go down a size on this, because when I first got them, they were kind of big to me around the ankle for some reason. So I went down a size. I think this is a 10, but I still think it's perfect because my this is true leather. So you know, leather stretches, so I just have to break them in a little bit. But they are still very, very comfortable, especially for the heel height. I'm pretty sure that this is a 4-inch heel. Yeah, love these. Love, love, love. Can't wait to be able to get out the house. Things seem like they may be back. Well, I don't think we're gonna be back to normal for quite a bit. But I think we'll, you know, next year, next spring, we should be able to venture out just a little bit. All right, my loves, that brings me to the end of this video. I hope you love the pieces that I showed you today. See you in the next one.